Hi amigos, today we are going to be making a caldito de pollo, a chicken soup. My man was sick and we had to curar him with the caldito de pollo and the vaporú. I'm making this with chicken thighs. My store was on Échale, so I'm using what I have. I do remove the skin just to try to make the soup a little healthier, but I leave some of the fat on to really flavor the broth. I'm adding 2 garlic cloves, a piece of onion, and a capful of chicken bouillon, and putting this on a medium to high heat for 45 minutes. In the meantime, we're going to start to cut our verdura. I'm using chayote, zucchini, carrots, and potato. Now, being mindful of the sizes that you'll be cutting them because that will really factor in the length that you're going to want to cook them for. Now, it's really important that you know which veggies take the longest to cook. Once we're done cutting up our veggies and our chicken is cooked, we are going to be adding in a handful of rice. All right, now we're just going to let that rice cook with the chicken and the broth for about 7 to 10 minutes before we add in our veggies. And of course, we're going to be adding elote to our caldo de pollo. I did forget to mention that earlier, but I have corn on the cob that I have snapped in half. Obviously we need to make it more size appropriate for our bowl. And then I cannot stress this enough, for the vegetables, be mindful of your size and your timing. Potato takes the longest to cook. Yes, it does, but not in caldos. In caldos, your water is already boiling and it is already hot. So I would either add in your carrots and your chayote first because those do not overcook and disintegrate, but your potato does. Or I would add them all in together, which is what I'm doing now. So I'm adding my chayote, my carrots, and my potatoes to cook all at the same time for roughly about 8 minutes. Now, once I have those vegetables completely cooked, I am going to drastically reduce my heat, almost turn it off, and I'm going to add in my zucchini because your zucchini cooks really fast, and that's another vegetable that can basically fall apart on you inside your caldo, and you don't want that. So once your zucchini has been cooking for, let's say, maybe 5 minutes, we're going to turn this completely off so we don't overcook our vegetables, and we are going to immediately serve so we can have a nice caldito. I'm adding limon and tapatio to the top of mine, and I'm going to enjoy. And I hope that all you do too. Don't forget to subscribe and set up for notifications. Bye, guys.